Hello and welcome once again to my 11 plus exam videos. I have taken these questions from paper 2. This is paper 2 from the Bond 11 plus assessment papers. So the first question they're asking is, Vijay the plumber put in a new bathroom for us. He charges 2,200 plus 17.5% VAT. What is the total we paid? So to find the total, we need to work out the VAT part first. So what is 17.5% VAT mean? So 17.5% VAT is equal to 17.5% multiplied by the amount 2200. Oh, that's 17.5 divided by 100 times 22. So I need to multiply 1. So we'll get to 50 again. So you get 385. So it will be 2200 and 385. You have to add. So I get 2585. So my answer is pound 2585. Okay, next they're saying a celebration cake. Sorry about that. A celebration cake has 16 silver stars on it. How many cakes can be completed using a box of 416 stars? So 16 stars equals 1 cake. So 416 stars will mean 416 divided by 16. Okay, so sorry, you got to the equal to inside plus. So that would mean 16 times 2 is 32 and 9 6. Okay, so it's 26 cakes. So the next one is saying, write in figures the value 3,010,305. So that is this 3,010,000. Okay, there's nothing in the place of 100,000, so we put a 0 and then 305. Right, the next one is saying a school took 75 people on a trip to a local wildlife park. 12% were adults, 28% were girls. How many boys went? So let us work out what is 12% and then what is 28%, and then we will subtract it from the total number of people to find the number of boys. So 12% means 0.12 because it's 12 by divided by 100, or it's not 0.12, and then we have to multiply it with 75. So 10, 15 and 75, 109. Okay, so there are 9 adults and 75.28. You know, this came to me, there's another way of working it out. We don't really need to do this. You know what we could do? Because 12% are adults, so we can actually add 12% plus 28%. and the rest of the percentage, so that is that 40%. Okay, so 8 into 10 plus 40%. So the boys will be 100 minus 40, that is 60%. So then you work out 60% of 75 equals 0.6 times 75, that equals 45.0, so we get 45 boys. I think this is cleverer way and a quicker way to do it. The next one is telling us complete this table. So how will we complete the table? We can complete it by writing 6 times 2 is 12, 7 times 2 is 14. The decimal points are there, we'll shift 2 places to the left, okay, because we are multiplying. 6 times 12 is 72, and 7 times 12 is 84. Okay, solve these fractions. 1/3 plus half plus 1/6. So 1/3 plus half plus 1/6, that is equal to, or we will use 6 as the lowest common multiple is 6. So it's 3 times 2 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, that is 6 out of 6 means 1. Then 4 minus 1, 3 by 5, so that would mean 3 out of 5 is 4 minus 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8 out of 5. That means the lowest is 5 multiple, common multiple. So multiply numerator and denominator by 5. 4 times 5 is 20 minus 8, that is 12 out of 5. 2 is 10, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Yeah. The next one is 8 out of 12 divided by 1/3 or multiplied by 3. So that's 2. And the next one is 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 8 times 7 is 56. And the next one is put signs less than, greater than, equals in the correct place. Remember to calculate what inside the brackets first. So we have 19 minus 12, that is 7, plus 6 is 13, so we get 13, and 12 plus 6 is 18, 19 minus, 19 minus 18 is 1, so 13 is greater than 1. Then 15 plus 14 minus 12 is, plus 14 is 29, 29 minus 12 is 17. And here we get 14 minus 12 is 2, plus 15 is 17, so this is equals. Then we have okay, so then we have 3 times 3 square is 9, times 4 is 36, plus 4 is 40. So write 40 and 2 square plus 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, times 9 is 72, so it will be less, because 40 is less than 72. Next we have 18 divided by 1 is 18, so there we get 18 here, and this is 18 divided by 3 is 6 minus 2, 4, so it's greater than. 17 is 4 times 3 is 12, times 6 is 72, yeah, and 24 times 3 is 12 is also 72, so I think this is equal, right? So that's that done. So then we have 2 cube, the number 18, we have to do 3 cube. 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. 4 cube, 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. 54, 506 to the nearest 100 would be 50, would be 54, 500 to the nearest 1000 would be 55,000. Yeah, because we have to 506 is more than 500. If it's 500 or more, we add 1, or if it is less, then it remains the same. Okay, so the nearest 10,000, that would make it 1000, yeah, make it 54. The nearest 1000, it's less than 50, so it would be 50,000. Okay, the next one, 129,375, 129,400, 9,400. The next one is to the nearest 1000, so it would be 129,000. And then they're saying to the nearest 10,000, that would mean 130,000. Okay, the next one is we need to draw these lines. Okay, so we will start with the half. So y equals half x. So the first point, if x is 0, y is 0, x is 1, y is half, and so on. So if we do for x is 10, y should be equal to 5. So the point is 10, 5, and the first point is 0, 0. So this is my, if I do in red, this is my 0, 0, and my 10 and 5 is here. So I think the easiest way to do it is take a ruler and join these 2 points. I don't have a ruler, so I will try to do it freehand, which will make it a crooked line. But you will have a ruler, so your line is going to be perfect. It's somewhat like this, okay? And we have to write y equal to half x. The next one they're saying is y equals 3x. Okay, so if it's 3x, again x equals 0, y equals 0. So y equals 3x. So x is 0, y is 0. So x is 10, y is 30. That's the last point, I think, because x is 10, so y is 30. Where is 30? So it's here. So 10 and 30 is here, and 0 is here. So once more we are going to join these Oh, sorry. So this is my problem, but yeah, it's somewhere there. So it's not the perfect, but you have, that's what you have to do, join the point and you have to write y equal to 3x. You can work out each point and then go dot and dot and dot and do it. That would be the perfect way to do it, but this is I think sort of imperfect way, but I think you will get to the line. Your objective is to draw the line and what the line would look like, and that's what would look like because it's joining the first and last points are the same, so all the other points will fall along the line if it's a straight line. Okay, so and then the next one they're saying y is 7 and color is awful, so y equals 7x, and 7x means y equals 0, x equals 0, so 0 0 is my first point. If x is 10, y is 70. I don't have so much, so I will do x equals 5, y equals 35. So if I do 35 and 5, so this point is 5 and 35, so this is 5, so this 1 0, of course the first point, and 5 and 35 will be here. So I am going to do the same thing again. I'm going to draw here and then keep extending the line. So this is my y equals 7x. Okay, I think I did that, yeah. Or maybe I don't have to extend. I can keep it like that. But anyway, that's it. Then next one is this, complete this table. So all the faces and vertices and edges. So the tetrahedron will have vertices at the endpoints. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 vertices and it has 6 edges. The square-based pyramid will have faces. It has the face of a square, so there's 4 faces anyway, so it'll have 5 faces. And it is going to have edges. Edges are these lines, so 1 2 3 4 and 4 and 4 8, so it has to be 8. The cube will have 4 and 2 6 faces, vertices at the end point, so 4 and 4 8 vertices, and they have given us the edges. The next one is they're saying calculate the number of degrees represented by A, B, C, and D in these named triangles. Okay, so it is an isosceles, means this is also A. The bottom to these two sides are equal, so it would be 2A plus 48 is 180. 2A is 8. We are subtracting 180 minus 48, so it's 2, and 8 10, this is 7 minus 4 is 3, 132. Okay, so A equals 2 times 6 is 12 and 66, so that's 60 sorry, 66 degrees. The writing is not perfect, but anyway, that's 66 degrees. Angle B is an equilateral triangle, so all are 60, so all the angles are 60 degrees, so this will be 60. So then C is the, all angles are different on of the side. Oh sorry, C is a right angled. Right angled means this is 90 plus 50 and 180 minus, okay, that should be C. That is 180 minus 140 is 40, so C is 40, sorry, it's 40 degrees. And then 39, question 39, they're all different. So if they are all different, then how do we do it? It is, again, it's the same as the right angle triangle. 35 plus 115, that is 180, minus, that's degrees, 5 plus 5, 10, 0, 1, 30 degrees, so the angle is 30. Okay, what is the next prime number after 13? It is 17. After 23, it is 29. What fractions do you need to turn to make each of them standing? The first one, if this is where you start from, then 1, 2, 3. So it's 1/3. Right? This is half this shape. So, you know, if you turn it half, you will again get back the same shape. And this, see, this is, so it is half. This is, if this is where you start from, 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's 1/5 turn. If you get to here, it would get it. So it's 1/5. This one is, I think, is half, because the next shape is going to be like this, you know, this to this, and then you have to turn this around, you will get, so it's a half turn. Okay, next one. James' grandma gave him £10 for his birthday to spend on 2 of his favorite games, Gem Quest and Jewel Chase. He already has the games on his tablet, so he can spend the £10 on some bonus item in the game. Use the table to answer the questions. Okay, the number 1 is James needs 27 jewels and a bonus star to finish level 16. So this is 25 jewels, extra jewels, and a bonus star. So bonus star is here. So this will cost him 3.60 plus extra jewel. There would be 2 needed. So this is 25, 2 needed. 2 times 19 is 38. So it is 0.38, and then 1 bonus star. So that's 1.95. So if you add the 3, 8 and 5 is 13, 3, 1, 6, 7, 3, 10 and 9, 19, and 1 and 3, 4 and 1 is 5. So I will get 5.93. The next one, what is the least? The same thing would cost in Jewel Chase. So I do the same. It will be 3.95 plus 30. 15 times 2 is 30. So this will be 30, and then 2.00. It's 5, 2 and 1, 3, 4 and 2, 6. So it would cost 6.25. And if he wanted to buy a box of jewels, bonus gold and bonus star, how much more would it cost than it would cost in Gem Quest? So now they are saying, different things now. So they have to do box of jewels. So he goes for box of jewels, then need to box of jewels, bonus gold and bonus star in jewel chase. Okay, so in jewel chase, so one box of jewel, isn't it? So again 3.95 plus bonus gold and bonus star, so it's 1.55, 2.00, 5 and 5, 10, 0, 1, 9, 10, 5, 15, 5 and 3, 4 and 1, 5 and 2, 7.50. So this is 7.50. And how much more? So this is jewel chase, and this is gem quest will take 3.60, 1.85, 1.95. So that will mean 0 and 1, 6, 7, 8, 15 and 9 is 24. 4 and 2 and 3, 5, 6, 7.4. So it will take 10p more. 10p. Okay, and the next is how much more would James need to save? Okay, so this is about saving. So the question they're asking is how much more would James need to save if he wanted 2 boxes of jewels and 2 bonus stars in jewel chase. So 2 boxes of jewels will mean 2 times 3.95, 0, 1 to 18 and 1, 9 and 1, 7.90, and 2 bonus stars. So 2 bonus stars will be 4. That would mean 7 and 4, 11.90. So he has 10. I think he has to save, so minus 10, so 1.90 is what he has to save. What is the maximum number of jewels James could buy in Gem Quest with his £10? Maximum number of jewels is £10, so that will mean it is 10 pounds, so he can buy 3.60 times 2, so that is 2, 12, 2 and 1, 7.20, and then he still can buy extra jewels. How many extra can he buy? He can buy, so he can definitely buy 25, and there's 19p per jewel, so 19 times, how can he buy 19 times 10? 10 point is 1.90, so 1.90 is 0, 1 and 8 and 1, 9. So you can buy 10, so 25 plus 10 plus how many more can he buy? So there is he can still buy another 10. Can you buy another 10? 19 times 5, so 19 times 5, 45, 5 and 4, 5 and 4, 9, 95. That would be a bit more. No, it got 19 times 4, so plus 4, I think. So 14, 25, 39. No. Yeah. What did I do? Gosh, I got all confused. So he has 10 pounds. So that one we are clear. So let's work it out. So our time is running out. So then let's do it. Then they're saying maximum could buy with a 0. Okay, so he can definitely, no, that's not, wait, it's not working. Wait. So they can definitely buy one box of jewels. So 1, 2, we can buy 3 box of jewels. 3.6. Silly me. 8, 1, 9 and 1, 10. So it's 10.8. He cannot buy 3 box of jewels. He can buy 50. He can buy 2 box of jewels. Oh, I was right. See. So then he can buy 2 box. So he got 50 jewels. So it's not 25. 50 plus. Then what we have to do is 19p per jewel. So how much is left? So I think we can do, if you do 2 times 20, yeah, that is 3.6. So times 2 is 720 pound. So if we do 19 times 15, it would be 5 and 4. 5 is 495. 19, so it's 5, 8 and 1, 28. So it's 2.85. So plus 15 jewels. So if we has 2.85, 5, 10, 0 and 1 8 into 10, 10. So it's not 15, it's 14. So yeah, 14. It's 13. See, 10, 7.20. If you do 10 minus 7.20 is do you understand what I'm doing? I think I understand what I'm doing. Because it's 2 box of jewels. The 2 box of jewels will cost £7.20. And how much is left? So we do 10 minus 7.2 and we get 8, not 85. We get 8 and 80, and we get, okay, we get 9 minus 2.80. So this is what it is. So he can't go that much. It's not 14, it's that 0.19 times 13. If we do 7 and 2 and 2, 57 and 19, so we're getting 7, 9 and 5, 4, 5, 1, 2 pound 47. Yes. No, what am I doing? And this is 7 and 2, 3 and 3 and 2, 57. And then 19C, gone mad. This is what happens when you're under time pressure. You go mad. So 57, 7, 9, 4. Yeah. So it's 2. It was right. Oh, okay. So we get this, okay? Then we get 50 and we get 13, we get 14. Yes. So we can do one more, isn't it? It's 50 plus 14, that's 64. See? And the answer is 64. So I got 64. Finally. But I wouldn't have made it in the time. But you would have, you know, you're cleverer at everything than I am. So that's the thing. Look at all the working I did. My God, I've gone mad. But anyway, I think this completes this this paper. So I hope you had fun watching me do all the mistakes. And please like and subscribe to the videos if you find them useful. I will be solving more of these Bond 11 plus papers. They're quite fun. And then much more papers, because I have lots and lots of questions with me that I want to solve, and I want people to have a look at them and make it easier for them to do the 11 plus. Thank you very much. Thank you and bye.